How are you, bro?
I'm confused. I came to the door, I said hello to someone, and apparently I had negative energy that made them feel I was trying to confront them in a really negative manner, which confuses me in a pink top and pink Converses, but fuck it.
I think you came in, he said, "You alright?" But you said, "Alright," like to say, "Are you alright?" That's what he thought that you
Bro,
said.
do you know what happened?
And then for 10
I
minutes,
opened the door.
Doing the old, you're right.
No, I opened the door. I said, "Oh, you lot finished?" And then he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Yeah, you're right." I said, "Oh, yeah, you're right." And then I shut the door.
was it like a weird, was you coming in, was you saying, "Alright, are you alright?" Like, "Are you alright?" Or was you saying, "You alright?" Like, "Are you alright?"
Dan, do you know what's so confusing? Do you know I came in, I laid down, and he goes to me, "How are you?" I said, "Bro, I'm tired, fam." And I said, "How are you?" And he goes, "I'm tired." I said, "Why?" He goes, "Because of life." I said, "Big man, wait till you have kids. Tired, that life can't get you tired." Like, and then he said, "It just doesn't make sense." I'm just so confused. And
So
I
hold
hate
on a
being
minute.
confused.
Did he
I hate
interpret
it.
that you're alright as in like
I'm trying to challenge him.
Okay. Oh, what, you're alright?
Big man, I'm 31 with twins. You think I'm coming fucking studio to do Halfcast to challenge some guy I don't know?
Do you know what though? This is why.
Pokemon challenge.
You know
Bro,
what it is?
what are we gonna do?
No,
What's
see,
going on?
I wasn't there, but this is how I'm looking at it, yeah? I feel like the problem wasn't Poet. Something's happened either in his day today or at some point earlier, and that's why he's misjudged this whole thing. So he's on something of, how much fights has there been over literally situations like that?
Oh, bro, loads.
Because one man says, "Are you alright?" and then the next man says,
Are
"Of
you
course I'm
alright?
Yeah, of course I'm alright, bruv. What, are you alright, blood?" And then a man's like, "What, blood? Don't blood, man. I'm fine, fam. What's going on? What is it then?"
Yeah.
And the man's
And
like,
as
"What?
soon as it gets
Don't
there-
chat to me
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that."
But Chucky,
you
we
dickhead,
spoke
bruv."
right
And then the other
afterwards.
brethren's like, bruv, I'm not a dickhead, blood. Don't
I
chat to me
chat
like
to your
a
boy, you know.
Yeah,
And
chat
then,
to you. And then before you know it now, it's a whole ism and schism, blood.
Do you know what? I've realised I really love animals and children, but adults just jar me.
Huh?
Children and animals are so honest. Like a cat, you go up to a cat. If they don't want to chat to you, bops off and goes sleeps in his corner.
Yeah,
you see
yeah.
kids, if they don't like you, they cry or they moan or whatever. Adults are the most complex individuals in the most simple situations, and that is a prime example. And do you know what? I just want to be a plant.
What is this infatuation with women being choked?
What?
I think a woman needs to be here to talk about this, but that is a thing that the majority of women, I feel, love. They love hands around their neck. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to choke them out.
What women are you seeing?
Bruv, I promise you, the women love that. You know?
I've seen a lot of women in my life. A lot of women in my life.
Ask
Not
them.
even to boast.
Ask them.
No, but I know how you see women. So you're only getting the same type of woman, fam. I'm going to call your woman WhatsApp. I'm not interested in what you've got to say anymore.
What was you going to say to me in the car? Come here.
Oh, it sounds a bit crazy. Like, if you say it like that, it sounds a bit crazy. But there are some women out there that want to obviously go above and beyond their sexual height.
Yeah.
They
It's
want
not
to try
obvious,
different
but
things.
carry on.
They want to try different things. They want to try new experiences. So basically, me and my friend, so we're up in Hertfordshire and we're just cruising around. We went to get food or went shopping or whatever.
You and a friend, is it a girl or a guy?
A guy, me and a guy
Okay.
friend, we're chilling. We went to do something in Hertfordshire. So we see a girl at the bus stop. This is. I'm gonna try to shorten this story. We see a girl at the bus stop. I said to her, she looks a bit freaky. I said to my brother, she looks a bit freaky. He's like, yeah, she does, you know. I was like, all right, it's a red light. You're gonna jump out and grab it.
How does a girl look freaky?
She looked freaky.
Was it near the university?
Yes.
That answers that question. Next.
Exactly. So all right, she looks a bit freaky. She's probably maybe 21, 22. She looked a bit like, I don't know, just naughty.
Okay.
You know, girls have that. Sometimes they have that look. So then, obviously, he brings her to the car, and she gets in the car. So now, straight away in my head, I'm thinking, right, she's definitely not. He was right. He's got the eye. He's got the radar.
Yeah.
Okay. She gets in the car now. I'm thinking to myself, all right, where are we taking this girl? I have no idea where we're going. So we said to her, "Are you coming back to London back to West London with us?"
So you're going to take her from Hertfordshire back to
From
the
Hertfordshire,
end?
she's at the bus stop. I don't know where she's going.
Yeah.
She said, "Yeah, come, let's go." I'm like,
she said, "Come,
so
let's
you know
go."
now,
She's
you know it's
amazing.
on, right? You know something's happening. Something's.
I would have
popping
dropped that off straight away, big man.
Something's popping. No, obviously we had the DOMs in the car. Okay, we was prepared.
That's
We
your.
was
That's what you're thinking.
Of course. Listen,
I'm thinking a
why she
bag of
getting-
other things, you know.
Listen, so all right,
Is
she
she
gets in
white?
the car. No. She was Arabic sort of.
Oh,
Whoa.
she's definitely not getting in my car.
Wow.
Really?
No way.
100% she's getting in. 100%.
What's that?
100%
Arabic
she's
girl,
getting in
but
my car.
she looked like
100%.
Persian princess. Kim
But,
Kardashian.
okay, is
looking.
it wrong for me to feel that like you don't really find like Arab-looking girls on that type of crowd, or is that insulting on Arab
No.
women?
That's here.
Arab
this
girls are
country-
not on
No,
crud.
I'm talking here.
No,
in
I'm
this
saying
town,
like,
right
in the-
here, Ladbroke Grove.
Levitt Grove.
No, I'm not saying in the bedroom is one thing, but I'm saying on the road, just to pick up an Arab thing on the road.
By herself outside Hertfordshire University.
Oh yeah, I'm forgetting that. Oh Okay, yeah,
Shout
go
out
on
Hertfordshire.
anyway.
So she gets in the car. We drive back. 25-minute drive back to the area that we're from. We obviously go to his spot. He's got his own place. So then obviously things are popping off. She's like, oh, I want to do some balloons. I want to do this. I want to do that.
It's just her and how much, man?
Just me and him. Obviously, from the way she's speaking, I'm thinking, oh, this girl's a bit freaky. So I call my friend. I said, you want to come over, come chill, bring some pizza, whatever, blah, 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 blah. She wants food. Cool. So he comes, brings food. He's got balloons. He's got this. He's got that. She's dibbing and dabbing or whatever. I'm not into that stuff, but she is.
Yeah.
So she's obviously a bit waved now. She's having the Kvassier or Hennessy, whatever. It's been about 3 hours. Then obviously it pops off. Everything starts on the sofa.
What do you mean everything started? Like, what do you mean?
So
everything
it's
pops
popping
up?
off. So
Tell
she
this
started to
story
take the clothes down.
Yeah, yeah.
We're having a. Can I say something?
Everything.
Okay, we're having a dick sucking marathon. Okay, so
How'd you turn American? You came from Hertfordshire University, big man.
And then man just went,
Marathon.
so just went to Harlem, man went to Harlem quickly.
Innit?
we
I took off my
What
pants.
do you mean a marathon?
We convinced her to have a
how
dick
many
sucking
men was
marathon.
there at this point?
It's just 2 at the moment.
Oh, just 2 at the moment.
At the moment, yeah. So we're convincing her to obviously show us her skills, and she was experienced. She knew what she was doing. So she's from uni. She's had that experience, right? So we're having a bit of fun. So obviously we've got our clothes off now. She's on the sofa, legs sprawl out, everything open, spread.
Do you eat out?
No.
That's-
That
would
that's
be
a different
liar.
That's a different conversation. But
asking.
nothing like
mental.
that. So then,
You said
like I'm
sprawl
saying,
out.
Would you have?
what? Just
Not
the
in
girl
a
we just
battery.
met.
Not in a
Bro,
battery.
if it's
You
two
don't
man-
I don't.
Hey, Dan, that's why you're my guy.
I don't believe you.
I would have.
In a battery, you ain't eating that. You're not
But
eating
we haven't
that.
started the
It hasn't
battery
been
yet.
a battery
We just
yet.
met.
Yeah,
It's
Oh,
just
right,
started.
okay.
it's not a battery yet. No one.
It ain't started.
We just met her. We just met her. We just
Might
met
as well
her.
lick before you stink, you know what I mean?
So then, yeah. So my other friend comes now. He's here now. He's stripped off, butt naked. Like he's just fully butt naked. He didn't even say hello. He just butt naked walks in the room. So then everything's popping off. Everything's popping off. Everyone's having fun. We're having a good time. She's obviously consented. She's having a good time too. Then she says to me, right, this is boring. You guys are not going hard enough.
What?
Yes.
That's what she says to me.
Well done.
And obviously I'm not the biggest guy, like, but my other friends, they're gym guys. They're big. You know what I mean? They got muscle in that. So, and
Wedge,
she's
no
saying
potato.
this is like, what is this? Call your other friends. Just the 3 of you is not enough. Exactly.
This
yeah,
is a monstrosity.
So,
all right.
and this is not a big
How
girl.
much man ended up turning up?
It's 4-on-1. She's
So 4-on-1.
she's saying you lot of shit. This is shit.
Oh,
Get me
do you
more
know
liquor. Get me more weed. Get me more this. Get me more that. I'm not feeling
I'd be a
nothing.
bit scared.
Hey, wait. What did this girl look like?
What you feel
Was
like?
she
you know
wasn't
her?
a big girl.
No. She
She didn't call herself.
No,
Did
slim,
she call herself a name?
What do you
yeah.
feel like you know her?
Was it the cum slut?
No.
Oh my
no.
God.
Let's go.
Who's that?
Sorry, I just went for a different.
Hey, Dan,
I've
why are you
got
so
stories
funny?
like this. Yeah. I just
Come
wanted to know.
slut, you know.
Yeah.
This is sounding
Yes.
absolutely outrageous.
Bro, listen.
Go on
That's
anyway.
what mama know.
What happened in the
So
end?
in the end, she said, "All right, listen, you guys are not doing it hard enough. What I want you to do is choke me, the biggest guy. That's my other friend. I want you to choke me. If I pass out, don't worry, I'll be back."
Oh my God.
That was her words.
Yeah.
That shocked me so
Let me
much.
tell you something.
should've-
Let me tell you something right now. Yeah, you didn't do that, did you?
No, I was terrified.
Okay. Let me tell you something, because if
Then you
fall
were
into that-
terrified.
if you fall into that trap, of doing that, and then she passes out, and then the police turn up, and there's 4 butt naked black men around an Arab gal,
With weed, liquor, and balloons.
bro.
looks like a-
and
you're
she's
get-
from
listen,
Hertfordshire.
you're getting 20 years IPP.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
IPP means that like after your 20 years is done, they can still hold you in for however long they want to hold you in jail for.
And if you
I
wanna
know
go
that because I
Miami-
got a cousin called Nuts that's doing 9 IPP.
Nuts.
So you would have got. Oh yeah, that's ironic, isn't it?
Alright, listen.
Allow
But
it.
These girls, they
he didn't go to jail
exist.
for rape. I just
Do
wanted
you know
to
what
throw
it
that
is?
out
It's
there.
just potluck.
Where he punches
The-
you up because
literally,
He's doing IPP, so I ain't seen
these
him for a
kind of
while.
girls really do exist, and they are all around us.
Yeah, but you
if
don't
we
know.
had Cerebro,
Yeah.
we would be able to.
What's
pick them-
Cerebro?
That's X-Men,
Like
man.
the thing where you can locate them and
at
just work
people's
out.
minds.
I swear to you, there's around 10 on this road that
Yeah,
we're
of
just
course.
walking past.
Yeah.
Every girl, every man, every flipping dog has a past. But one of my worst nightmares is to be tied down with someone who has
got his
like a battery with bare man.
But
and
what
man
you
that I
need
know.
But
that's
let me
that's
throw the
soul
curveball in
destroying.
it.
I'm scared, man. I'm not gonna lie. My
energy
brother's
drink, thinking
16
about
years old, yeah. And then when he told me the other day that his brethren, like one of his brethren, walks around with a knife, and like, so obviously me and him's had a conversation about that, yeah. But like, that's scary to me because I think, okay, so my little brother's not walking around with a knife. His brethren's
he's
walking
rolling
around
with
with a
him, yeah.
knife though. And then what happens now when they're on the roads now and then his brethren feels intimidated or whatever it is and he feels like he needs to back his thing out now, then he backs it out and then now all of a sudden my brother's in this mix up. Like,
Why is
I
your
don't know
brother-
what
can't
as an
tell him
older
don't hang around
brother,
with him.
what am I supposed to say to him? Like, what do I say to him? Like, don't hang around with this brother.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what to say.
You gotta leave him, bruv.
Huh?
Me personally,
but you gotta tell him just to be smart, man.
To be
It's
smart.
I do all the time. I think that like one of the things that I always try to tell like my family members anyway, or people that are close to me, is that the coolest thing that you could be is yourself. Yeah. So what I say that to say this. If you are, let's just say for example now you go to a house party now, yeah? A girl's invited you to come to the house party. You're with your brethren or whatnot. And a bag of man turn up and the atmosphere changes. Yeah. Like, it doesn't make you a pussy to leave. No. If you think in your head, this is not the situation that I need to be in, this is not the scenario I want to be in, this is a bit funny, the best thing that you could do is be yourself and follow what is saying in your head and just cut. If you stick with your brethren on something of, nah, you know what, fuck that, like, I'm riding or dying for the man them or whatever, but you don't feel that in your heart, then that's you're being a pussy by doing that.
let me show you what I always tell my little brother. When you leave the house, you have an objective. If your objective is not being met, you come back home. So if I say to my brother, where you going? I'm going to a party. What's your objective? Oh, I'm going to draw some gal and whatever. Then that's your objective. The moment bear man come into the house, can you draw girls? No. So why are you still there? Because you can't meet your objective. You might as well come home. So my brother's like, cool. He's been in scenarios and he's just like, yeah, man, this is not the reason why I've come out. And his friends are gone, but man's staying. And he's like, you can stay here. My brother said to him, that's entirely up to you. But like my brother told me, I know I've come out to have a good time and draw girls. I actually can't do that now, so I'm going home. And if anybody has anything to say, if say them don't, it doesn't matter. You're your own man. You make your own decisions.
Nah, I hear you still.
Meet your objectives in anything you do. And if you don't meet your objectives, then you're a fool, fam. You're just existing. You're just doing whatever. Like, you can't do whatever.